accomplishment. Here we go with overtime. It's sponsored by Credit One Bank. You know how this works. Got the overtime line over on the back straightaway. If the caution comes out before the leader gets to the overtime line, we re-rack them and do it again. We can do it all night long if we need to. And the way this day has gone, that could very well happen. But if the leader gets to the overtime line and then the caution comes out, NASCAR will freeze the field. And as long as you can get back to the checkered flag, you will finish where you were when the field was frozen.
Well, it all comes down to this. Ryan Reed chose the outside line. And nobody's formed up on the bottom at all.
Something's wrong with the 3 car. Ty Dillon's off the pace, and that's jumbling up that inside line. He pulled out a line. That's older brother Austin pushing Ryan Reed to the lead. Ty Dillon out of fuel, we are being told. Well, these two look good together, but are they getting too far out there? Casey Kane, Brad Keselowski.
It's all going to come down to how much these guys back in 4th and 5th can get formed, because these guys are way out there. But if the 2nd or the 3rd, 4th, and the rest of the pack get formed up, they're going to be in big trouble.
Now, we see that 88 car all day long being really strong. He's going to get some help here from Brad Keselowski. And right behind him, Joey Gase in the 5th position. And the leader
Number 5. Oh, that is so cool, Joey. Number 5.
Got to run, Kevin.
Come on, Joey.
Down to the inside, Reed tries to block him. 2.5 miles to a victory at the world center of racing.
And now we see the 22. He's on the 88th bumper, so they should have some momentum. It's just a matter of where it times out.
Reed up the track to block Kane. Crossover from the 88, but he cannot pull off the pass. Down the back straightaway. What a great block by Reed. That was awesome driving there. Just barely squeezing in front of Kane. Watch Austin Dillon in that high lane. Look at the 52 of Joey Gase right in the mix, looking for his 2nd career top 5. The other team is Talladega. Off of turn 4. Kane.
What's Joey? Come on. Let's see. Get down, sweetheart. Ah, number 6. Joey came in 7th.
As they come across the start finish line.
Joey came in 7th. All right, Joey. That is too cool.
Well, you know what the great
That
part
is
about this
too
one
cool.
Ryan Reed here is he wanted it. He didn't know how to get it the first time, and this time he knew what it was like to win it. He wanted to come back and win for his team, and what a great win for those guys.
And look at the guys that he bested. Casey Kane, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski. The talk in the sport these days is on the plate tracks. No one's better than Brad Keselowski. Ryan Reed just beat the best.
And he did it with a couple of really great moves, really great blocks to hold off Casey Kane and Brad Keselowski. And he put himself in position to win this race and earned it.
What he did off turn 2 was short of amazing. He went high to block. Then he had to cut to the bottom. He made it work. Only 4 times. Now, in 12 years at Daytona, has a series regular won this race. It has belonged to the Cup guys. 2 of those wins going to Ryan Reed. Did see the accident, number of cars involved. Saw the vehicle of Dakota Armstrong, who still had the window net up. So we will keep our eye on all of those who were a part of that accident.
Well, guys, I got to tell you, it's another great day for Bakersfield. Your fellow Bakersfield, California there.
Chamber of Commerce is smiling right now.
That's right.
Said he was going to burn it down. He didn't lie.
We'd probably be okay if this was a Bakersfield Saturday and Sunday this week.
We'll load up and take both the trophies back home and show them to whoever wants to see them.
He was told 6 years ago he would never race again when he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. He's defied the odds, and now he's won twice at Daytona International Speedway. And you know this one feels so sweet.
Kevin and I have both been fortunate enough to win here in Daytona, and there's just not a feeling quite like it.
And now our post-race coverage brought to you by eBay Motors. We are live at Daytona International Speedway. opener for the NASCAR Xfinity Series is complete. So many great drivers in this one. Ryan Reed had a bunch of them behind him as we went to overtime. Involved in our first accident of the day, the kid from Bakersfield didn't give up. And now he is holding the checkered flag.
We felt like the guy that won would have some tape on his car. Be involved in one of many crashes, and Ryan Reed has done it.
And these guys needed that. You know, I think after he won a couple, you know, the first race a couple of years ago, kind of had a tough season, and they came back last year, and I felt like they progressively got better as they went and made the chase. And then in the chase, or in the playoffs, they were getting better every week, and now they come back and win the first race of the year, and you know, can pretty much lock themselves into the playoffs.
And just think about Roush Fenway, the struggle it's been for them lately, and to be able to put a car in victory lane. Last year they were winless.
Well, it was quite a day for Ryan Reed. Let's go back to the start of this thing. Now, reminder, he got his best career start. He was up on the front row, but he had drifted back, and right here, having to do like so many others and manage one of the big ones. Went through the grass, able to battle back from that. A lot of dings on that race car, but it was good enough to stay out in front of two of the best. Kasey Kahne, Brad Keselowski coming after him. They could not get there.
That was the winning move there off turn 2. He was able just to get that car right down in front of Kahne off 4 there and drive to victory lane.
65 race winless streak is over for Ryan Reed. As Michael said, this group at Roush Fenway, winless last season. They start 2017 out in style. And as Ryan Reed makes his way to victory lane, Kasey Kahne a runner-up with Chris.
Yeah, boy, good night for Kasey Kahne at a race where we saw...
No one picked me up. It was a good day for the Ream Chevy. Hated about that one wreck. I thought I hit him pretty square, but, you know, it's happening. I don't know about this package yet. We tore up a lot of stuff today, so we'll just have to go to the drawing board again. I'm sure the owners don't want to see that many cars get wrecked, so...
Austin Dillon third. Adam?
Thank you, Matt. Ryan Reed has made it to victory lane, and Jamie Little is there waiting on him.
Roush Fenway Racing went all of 2016 without a win. Here in 2017, they kick it off with the biggest win of them all. Hugging his crew chief, Phil Gould. Ryan, it's been 2 years since you stood here. How often have you thought about and dreamed about getting back to taste that victory again?
Man, I thought about it this morning. You know, I've had some people come up to me and tell me how amazing that last win, or my first win was. For some people, everyone knows, a lot of people know that I have type 1 diabetes. And to see what that win meant to some people, it drove me to get back into victory lane. These guys right here, so many of the same guys that I had last year, and a lot of new guys. Man, we just, you know, having Lily Diabetes stick with us, going to our 4th year, that's something that, you know, a lot of people can't say they've had the privilege to do. So thank you to them. What an amazing sponsor. Ford, Jack, oh man, American Diabetes Association, some people that have stood by me when things weren't the greatest, you know. But at the end of last year, I told everyone we had a lot of momentum, and I said we'd unload at Speed Weeks, ready to go, and here we are. We're locked into the chase. So many good things are happening right now. I hope everyone watched at home on their Xfinity X1 because that right there was fun. I don't know how it looked from the stands or TV, but from my point of view, it was a lot of fun.
It was so exciting at the end. You had a freight train coming behind you, and you had the block of the race on Kasey Kahne. How risky was that, driving in your mirror, trying to look ahead as well?
Well, I mean, I figured I couldn't tell if I was quite clear, but, you know, I've studied so much tape. I ran a cup race last year at Talladega, and I learned so much from that, and I tried to apply everything I'd learned and take a chance. You know, it was a gamble, but, you know, if you're going to gamble, you might as well gamble on a win, right? So just so excited. Sorry to go celebrate with these guys. Everyone at home that is a part of the Lilly family, thank you guys so much. I could not do it without you guys, and let's go get some more of this. Let's go win a championship.
Such an inspiration for so many young kids out there, Adam. He wins in Daytona.
Here's what I love, Jamie. The absolute raw emotion 2 nights in a row now. right here at Daytona. You just absolutely can't beat this.
You know, you have to have a fast car. We know that. You've got to have a lot of ability. But, you know, Kevin, I think tonight it was all about heart. You could hear in his voice how bad he wanted it for his team, for his guys, and how he felt like that he was deserving of it after all he'd been through to get here. I just love seeing a peek into that kid's heart tonight.
Yeah, and Phil Gould, his crew chief, used to be the car chief on my Cup car when I was at RCR, and I know how much of a racer he is. But when you speak of Ryan, I mean, it's pretty awesome to see the want and determination and to see it all come back full circle and be back in victory lane at Daytona.
I love the momentum and the confidence winning at this place gives you. He got in a word there about winning the championship in 2017. He is, in fact, on top of the world, right?
Well, when he came off turn 2 and made that big sweep from the top after he blocked Kane to the bottom to get down there and cover that spot, I'm like, they're going to have problems getting around this kid. He was
you are at this style of racing.
Well, he won this race today by making good moves. And, you know, I think he won the race the first time by just being in the right spot and not really knowing why he won. But today, he came back and he studied those tapes, and he won that race off of the knowledge and experience that he has had in the past, and he went out and made it happen.
I love what you said, Kevin. You're right. He just was in the right place at the right time a couple years ago. This time he put himself in the right places in order to drive to victory lane. I know it's got to be special for that young man. Look at that pack that he took down and drives to victory lane at Daytona.
And I go back to something you said, Michael. How big this is for Roush Fenway as an organization. They haven't had a lot to celebrate.
Glad to be here.
What a start to 2017, Shannon.
Thanks, Adam, and what a day.
Wow.
Good thing we like each other. Been hanging out here. Held off Kasey Kahne and some big wigs in doing it.
What I love about it, I'm a big fan of this. He held off 3 full-time Monster Energy NASCAR Cup drivers.